Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolia's. We are live in the downtown retail store today working on a Christmas tree. I'm Amy.
I'm Kate. Happy Monday. It was a beautiful chilly weekend here in Norfolk. We were really busy. I had the home tour on Saturday, and so my whole previous week was just spent containing the glitter and prepping the glitter and photographing the glitter. So hopefully you saw my home tour on Saturday where I took you through some different styles and mashups.
And hopefully you like glitter.
And hopefully you like glitter, because that's what we do here is glitter. We're professional glitter users. And so drop a comment, say hello. We always like to see who's hanging out with us today. We are launching a new look that Mom worked on tonight.
Hi,
I showed up moments ago and I said, whoa, there's a whole nother tree right here. And so
Surprise.
She has been burning the midnight oil, getting you the latest things. So you better appreciate it, because she was here late.
I had wine.
She had, oh, well then.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It was all good. It was really good wine. I was on a roll, and we had loud music, and so that's the criteria.
Yeah, I saw
for
Karen
my
was helping you.
late
That's
night
fun.
designing. Yes, my
Yeah.
friend helped me. So
Yeah.
it has been a good, productive day yesterday.
That's
We're having
good.
a store closed day today on Monday, so I
Yep.
can continue
You can
my
make a mess. Yet we're right in the middle of an aisle right now, so these are things we can only do on
Yes.
Mondays. And it's a gloomy Monday at that.
It is a nap day, or somebody ought to be baking cookies. Hey, if we had those cookies here, we have that little the convection oven. We could be baking cookies.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good idea.
We're going to have cookies and work. That sounds like motivation enough. Actually, I have to go get bread at Nofo, so I was just going to maybe grab a cookie over there at Nofo
bring me
Bakery.
one.
I
A
will.
nice
They're
cookie.
salted caramel cookies.
Yes.
So, yes, hopefully you had a great weekend. I will be posting videos from my home tour, little snippets of how I styled things. I posted this morning my cabinet candle ring idea. So if you haven't seen that yet, go back and watch that. It's just a quick video. Don't mind that I need a manicure, but it's okay. So we're just getting through the holidays.
This week.
No, and I took the video and I was like, I should re-record it, but it's just like, oh well, someone's going to comment on my lack of nails. It's fine. It's the things we do for Christmas glitter. So hopefully you had a good weekend. Did you guys see the home tour? Are you ready for a new look today? Who wants gold?
Navy and gold.
It's beautiful.
I'm whipping up some bows here.
I'll get the comments pulled up
We are
here.
going to show you the ribbon options for the look here called Evening Star.
Yes.
I love the theme. Our Evening Star look is very true gold, along with
Look at
muted
this.
gold.
Is this number 7?
I don't know. I've lost track. We have to
I've
walk
lost
around
track.
and count.
I don't know. But this is Evening Star is a look that we found at market, kind of a last minute for us. But here in Nebraska, gold has never been as popular as silver or platinum in Nebraska. However, this last few years, it's starting to just be everywhere. You're seeing it on light fixtures. You're seeing it, not just on the coast, but here in the Midwest, we're
cabinet
catching
hardware.
up.
Lots
Cabinet
of kitchen
hardware is a
cabinet
big
hardware.
one. I'm seeing like faucets and things in gold, in champagne, brass. So all of those elements are just more prominent this year. And so we decided last minute, well, hey, we're going to have this beautiful navy collection. Let's switch it up and make it a luxurious gold look we call Evening Star. So this collection Mom whipped together. It is gold, navy, and ivory. It's obviously a little bit more high-end, luxurious looking.
It is.
Lots of beautiful ribbons in front of us here. This
I
is
thought
in my
about
tree.
putting black on this tree.
That could be
The
fun.
black flower has a silver edge, so that kind of messes with my
Yeah, that
criteria.
could. Yeah, but I love
I
this
like
loop
the
that you have in
idea.
there. So, yeah, you're going to drop that right on your foot.
I did.
So I am going to drop links for these items. A lot of this is already in the collection. We'll make sure it's in the collection. Mom's tying new bows. And there's just a lot happening today. Let me see who's hopping on.
Hi. Well,
Sue,
thanks for
Kathy,
joining.
hello. Carol watched the video. Karen, hello. Joanne, good morning. Darla loves the tree. Hello, Phyllis.
Hi, everybody.
Shirley watched last night.
I had lots of friends joining me. There's like 270 of you sitting around doing nothing last night.
Yes.
So I had a little company. And
Brenda
I
said, loved your solo performance.
Well, you weren't getting any links, and Kayla tried. She can't do
Oh,
that.
she was last
trying.
night?
She was at home trying to help me, but it didn't work from her personal phone.
See, and
It's a different-
Sharon said the same thing. I think it really only works when you're on your laptop. That's kind of like the only
I
way to
don't
do
know.
it well is on your laptop.
I don't know. We
Who
are
knows?
going to get you links today, though, because a lot of you found the bells. I noticed that there was a lot of orders for the bells last night. These really
Cool.
large and pretty gold bells. So we need to show those close up. And I will. Ooh, I forgot to grab the rest of them from the front counter, so I'll go get those.
What do you need me to grab?
Oh, the giant bell. I was going to hold one up. And
Which
not-
color?
This is sitting in
Oh, the gold ones
wagon
on the
right
front counter,
over there.
okay.
Yeah. I just forgot to carry it up here. But the bows are not all done for online purposes, but I did add them up, guys, and we'll give them a title, and they'll be available by special order if you want these bows. I've got 2 different styles, and what I was going to do was just show you briefly how I create a bow and a little bit about the ribbons that are available. So I know a lot of you are seeing in Instagram world the bow people using that super thick, double-faced, extra long or extra wide ribbon, and there is a place for that. I love it in trees. I do feel like it's hard to sell $45 to $95 bolts of ribbon that's 5 yards long, which is what that stuff costs if you've priced it out. So it's pretty to look at. It's very impractical to put a lot of ribbon on a tree because you're ending up with like $300 of ribbon to do your tree. So we're using more of the achievable ribbon and making a big statement by layering it together. That's my angle. I do have, like, this is a double right here, this velvet.
That one's
is
beautiful.
a double face, and that's what you're seeing a lot of right now online. So we do have some pieces of that. It's just it's double the money. It's 2 ribbons put into one, so it costs a little bit more. This one is really, that's going to give a lot of body though. It really curls up nicely. So we're using in this bow for $23.50. We could call this the what do we want to call it? Gilded snowflake bow?
Oh, that's a good
Would that
name.
be good?
Do you need a piece of
This
paper or
is
do you
I
have
got
a
it
piece
right
of
here.
paper?
This one is the 23. No, this one is the 2150 bow, and we're going to call it Gilded Snowflake.
Gilded snowflake.
Gilded Snowflake bow.
Diane watched you last night. The video was great, she said.
Thanks, Diane.
Always impromptu.
And then this one has it has no gold. It's all champagne. It has no solid gold, I should say. And this one's $23.50 with this little snowflake in the back. That little gold dot velvet, snowflake champagne. There's a printed floral and ivory, and then the velvet in the middle. That one's $23.50. And we could call this the
let's call it the champagne snow.
champagne snow bow.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Champagne
Hey Kathy,
snowball.
chilly in North Carolina today. Sharon saw last night's video. Fun surprise for the evening, she said.
Well, good. Thank you for hanging out and having wine with me.
Everything goes easier with
It
wine.
does. And 80s hits.
Did you get some dinner?
Yeah, I went home and had some. I was grazing on the appetizers in the fridge here.
Ah, yes.
So I was eating cheese with my wine because there was still cheese from our charcuterie board. I was
Yeah.
not starving. There's always something to nibble on, and I'm right. I'm in this block is 3 restaurants. So
Yeah, literally. You have food all around you.
No, 4 restaurants. Now. We have 4 restaurants.
Yeah.
There's no shortage of food. I can get food delivered to me. So this
Susan
is
said
the other one.
the last evening video was very informative. Thank you.
Oh, well, I was doing an educational, and I was also telling people why they need to not second guess their designs. That was my
that's a
lecture
big
for the
one.
evening. And
Professor Amy is
go
in.
with your gut. Do not second guess yourself. It's beautiful. Don't worry about it. That was the message. It was Sunday. I gave a lecture and I gave a sermon.
Okay, she did. Preach, woman.
There you go. So that's my discussion from yesterday. Now this tree is going to get some gorgeous ribbons and some gorgeous bells. Let's talk about ribbons quickly. Do you have a way to link all the ribbons?
I
or
dropped
do
a link to
you-
all ribbons,
do you-
yes.
all ribbons.
I
so
did.
not just the ones with this criteria.
No. all the
I
ribbon.
hold them up briefly and tell you what the label says?
Never hurts, yeah.
Is that helpful? Okay.
Love the bows, Deborah said. Kathy saw the video. Sharon didn't see it last night, but she'll watch it after this.
Well, that's great.
Karen said, I bought the beautiful red checked sequin ribbon from you this season. It's so pretty. I'm afraid to cut it and mess it up, but I do plan on using it for my office store reads that need a much needed refresh.
$39.50, 10 yards of ultra suede. It's a velvet ultra suede combo. It's not a true velvet, and it's a lot less expensive than real velvet. So yes, this one is $39.50, 10 yards in a true ivory. I'm going to not put that one through the tree, but I am going to show you how I'm going to work this one through the tree. This is $48.50 for 10 yards. This is a, doesn't have a title. It is a somewhat velvet-like base with metallic gold dots. How about that one? That is another 4-inch. So both of these are 4 inches wide with a ivory theme.
Can I have the ivory one?
This one?
Yeah.
Then we're using...
I found the champagne fur one, the 4-inch champagne fur for $48.
Okay. That's what this one is called?
Yep, that's what it's called.
Champagne fur. Well, it is a thicker ribbon.
That's
with
what they
the
call
impression on it, but it is not really fur. Okay. Then we also have this velvet. Now this is going to be 10 yards for $29.50. This is the double-faced lame on the back. So all of these that I'm showing you work with this tree look. They're not all in the bows or the tree, but they could be. Then we have this floral, new. All of these mostly are new that I'm showing you. That is an inexpensive one. I think it is $17.50 for a bolt of 10 yards. Nice single face.
You're getting one massive link to ribbon because she's going too fast.
Well, I figured that's what you would do, right?
Okay, I was trying to get them all, but that's all right.
Do you want to try?
No, that's
slow
okay.
down?
No, I'm already behind. It's all
Gold
good.
lame, $12.50. Comes in red, probably silver, I think, in a 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch also, this snowflake. It's only $12.50 a bolt, and it is champagne and white with navy. Those are all the narrows.
Wendy said, I just ordered ribbon. Now I want more.
Of course you do. Ribbon is like the jewelry on your tree.
Yeah.
It is the icing on the cake. These two pieces are great together. This is a $25.50 sheer gold dot. Can't go wrong with light sheer. This is champagne, and this is a champagne navy snowflake. People love
I feel like
this
when
one.
I go to change the color on my tree, I always just look at the ribbon. I'm like, what ribbon do I want? And that's how I decide.
That's the criteria. This
Yes.
is a $30 bolt, and it is exceptional. We love it.
Diana watched last night with a new kitten who was mesmerized by the twinkling lights, and it made her realize she may not be able to have nice things.
Your kitten was.
You know what I
eyeballing
did
it.
when my little Mochi, the first year, I put a layer of tin foil on the bottom row
So
of
that
my tree.
Mochi would not try to go in there.
Yes, and that worked like a charm. And she loves to play under the tree, but she does not climb into the tree. So that's a win.
It's helpful.
It is.
So you could go with a champagne gold for just, this is a 5-yard bolt. That's right. 5 yards for $16.50.
That one's beautiful.
I better write on that.
Judy got the 4-inch burgundy velvet from Snow Cherry. Contemplating
that's
just making
gorgeous.
loops or tails. Yes, we did, 1-yard tails?
We just, put them in there as just a little, it got pinched into the pine and trailed out. I can
Yes.
probably show that idea.
Yeah.
This is $17.50 for this gold one, which is 10 yards. And this is $16.50 for 5 yards. So whatever that's about. This is a lame. And this one is kind of a double face with a, no, it's a woven. The back of it is ivory. Oh, she has a whole box of stuff.
Are they still there? Do I need to talk to them?
You maybe need to ask.
We're
I don't
closed.
know. We're closed
There's
and
not much we
everybody
can
is
do.
coming to the door. I feel bad. This is a
And they just stare at us while we're live. It's so sorry.
Can't hide. Linen with champagne stripe. That's beautiful for $19.50, 10 yards. That
Susie
one-
loved watching last night. She said it was a great break from football.
Yes, somebody said their husband was watching. Maybe
Yep.
that was you. Watching football. And then this one is, here it is open.
so
this
pretty.
one is
Little holly, silver holly.
$26.50 for 10 yards, and it is a silver based. However, it goes really well with this one.
Oh, Sue pulled out her Christmas tubs today. She's getting ready.
Oh gosh, I was talking to the lady that does my hair. We should make a public service announcement, a PSA video that's halfway serious, halfway funny, talking about checking your totes.
Yes.
Public service announcement.
Check your totes before the party.
And we need to give a stern warning and a...
If you show up to the party and you say, I just don't know what I have at home, you were warned.
So I thought there must be a way to record a funny, but like tongue-in-cheek concept.
Yeah. Robin was looking for burgundy berry garlands. We don't have any true dark burgundy. We only have the pomegranate, which she's looking for something with no red undertones. It has red undertones.
I think the one that hung like a grape cluster.
I would call that red undertone.
Red?
Yeah, I mean nothing that's like anywhere near purpley, if that's what you're after.
Not near purpley,
Nope.
but red based. Okay, this little embellishment.
You can always hit it with spray paint if you need a custom color. We have done that.
Oh yeah. And then once you get the paint color on it, mist it with a little metallic and it looks better.
Yeah, there you go.
Just a mist. So this is a gold braid, and I'm going to use it in the center of some bows, probably on floral designs. And it's only $12.50 for 10 yards. It doesn't have wire in it. It has monofilament. So it has body but not wire. And that is a brighter
That one's
gold.
cool.
But it's really
Thanks,
cool.
Sharon. She enjoyed the home tour. Someday I want your rug, she says.
Oh yeah, that rug is probably not
can mail it
available
to you.
anymore, but we can find
Oh, maybe
something
not.
like it.
It's
No,
beautiful.
they go through rugs way too fast.
Brenda said, everyone asks me if I have enough ribbon. I just say no and I order more.
Ribbon is an addiction. It's like people who collect fabric.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to weave this through for starters, and then we're going to put the bows over the top. If you would like bows, I think what we're going to do is just have you request them like we normally do on Mondays with flower designs. You can ask for bows by the name. And again, the two different titles of bows. Can you go get me that step stool up in the front window, which means you have to walk behind me or something?
Nope,
There you go. You can
squeeze.
ask for them by title. The one with the gold in it is the Gilded Snowflake for $21.50, and the one with the navy and ivory only is $23.50, and you can ask for that as the Champagne Snow. So Gilded Snowflake, Champagne Snow, $21.50, $23.50. And that way you get your bows made for you. We will get them online eventually. I believe that on Tuesday. It's probably not likely they're going to get that handled for me. And then I'm going to take this bolt of this wide that we call the fur, and I'm going to cut 2-yard chunks. So that means it's a 10-yard bolt, and you'll be able to get 5 2-yard chunks. Now the reason I'm doing that is because this is the discussion we had last night about how I don't put ribbon through trees as much as I used to. This is thick. It's got like a vinyl back to it. It is not going to tie into bows very easily, but if you did, this one could go outside because it's vinyl based. So we're going to do this. We're going to climb a ladder and put a couple pieces in. I'm going to put these sashy things up in the tree, and that's going to give us the illusion of ribbon running through the tree, but in manageable 2-yard chunks. Okay, all my bows fell on the floor. Here they are. I have a mess around me, but that is the process, right? So
yes. The mess is part of the magic.
Yes.
That should be a tagline somewhere. The mess is part of the magic.
That's a t-shirt.
There you go.
I like
Kristen
that.
has her beautiful 15 totes in her creepy basement. Oh no.
We have a creepy basement.
You have a crawl space. That's worse.
I've been bringing all my Christmas here. I'm storing it here. Forget it. I'm not putting it down there anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to loop it through and
Can you guys
sash
see okay?
it.
I might twist this a little bit.
Probably. That's better. So I was talking about this tree last night. I have only one to sell. It's 7.5 feet tall. It has micro LEDs, and it does do, it doesn't do color, but it does changes the twinkling effect. And right now it's set on steady. No, it's set on some kind of twinkle and fade. if you're wondering.
Oh, like slow glow, I think is what they usually
Snow
call it.
glue. Okay, we're gonna move this
Tracy
over
pulled
here.
out her white snow tree yesterday that she got from us last year. First time up, and I'm putting blue on it in my bedroom. That'll be pretty.
Oh, that'll be a pretty bedroom tree because it's a little guy, isn't it? Did you get the 4-foot?
Karen got her mountain Christmas totes out, got them all ready so she can go decorate later. I did 2 porch pots while up there, went way out of the box, and we'll post a picture next time I'm up.
That
Fun.
looks like a good idea. All right, so this is sashing through here. It's the
Okay.
best way to describe it. It's like Miss America sash. It goes
Wasn't there
in, it
just a
goes
Miss
out.
America, Nebraska?
Huh?
Our Nebraska gal was just crowned Miss America.
Really?
Yeah,
That's never happened before.
I think so.
I don't think Nebraska has
Oh,
ever
now
been a
she's
Miss
moved.
America. Oh, sorry.
Boop. There we go.
Now I gotta go back to the other side again.
Okay, that's fine.
So this went from here, oh, can you see it? This way. And I started with the tail cut into a V up in the top left side, and it's going across the tree, and it went in once, it looped and went in twice, and then it ended up with 3 different places. So it goes in, gets twisted, makes a swoop, gets twisted, makes another swoop, and then the little tail sticks out nicely. And that is where we're going to then put a bow right up here. So do you see how your bow, if you aim for a spot where your background ribbon is tucked in, then your bow has a nice spot to sit and it becomes an accent.
Nomi said she's excited to start decorating on the 1st. My hubby said, can't you wait till after Thanksgiving? I said, nope.
Well, he's just going to get used to it. That's all I can say about that. I think Jordan's been converted over the last couple of years.
Oh, he doesn't care at all. He
might have
genuinely
at
doesn't
first,
care.
though.
Well, he cares when he can't walk through the house because there's Christmas all over the floor. But
Yes, that's right.
someone said, Becky said 15 totes. Just curious, how many totes do people have?
Oh. What's the record?
What's the record of totes? I don't know how many I have.
Well, we rotate our stuff around.
Yeah.
So we don't actually keep
But I
all of
also
our
have
stuff.
shelving, so I don't necessarily have totes.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Most of the time I'm putting my flower arrangements just hanging on the wall
yes.
and covered in plastic so that they're
Yes.
not in boxes.
I
'cause
hang
they
my
store
garlands, swags, wreaths, drop-ins. I've cut a hole in the bottom of a Walmart sack. And, well, it's like not a Walmart sack. It's like Hy-Vee because they're bigger. But, and you put the stems through that, and then the actual flower design is in the bag. And then you just use the handles to hang it. That's what I do
That's kind of handy. You should probably make a little video about that.
in my basement.
Sure, in your basement.
Miss USA.
Miss USA. Okay.
Isn't that what I said? Is Miss America different?
Yes, Miss America is different.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know the
I have no
whole
idea.
pageant business, but that is
Yeah.
okay. What do you think of that? Can you see it? Okay?
Lovely.
So that gives it a really nice.
Are you going to give us
overlay.
details about your stuff? Because it's 12:30.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell us more, ma'am? I'm going to
Yeah,
find a
one
link
more
to that
of these.
star really quick because that thing
So
is
this star,
so
do you want the
cool.
box?
I'll see if I can find it really
Last
fast.
night I talked about the Starburst item.
Oh, I found it. Shining Star Ornament, $29.99.
Where do I want this to go, actually?
It's like a metal 3D star, and I don't know if I'd call it an ornament. It's really big. I actually bought it for obviously a focal point in trees
Are you talking
and for
about
porch
this
pots.
one
Nope.
or
Yeah,
this
this one. This.
The structural
Yes.
wire frame with woven glittered cording over it is the best description I can think
Yeah,
of.
so it's an unlit metal champagne gold star. It does lean a little champagne, which is nice.
It is. It's not as gold as some of the things
Yeah.
on the tree, but you don't have to be completely all in one gold family. You can mix golds.
Yeah. So that is only $12.99, and you could put it outside in your porch pots. I think that would look really nice. And then I will drop a link to the lighted Starburst too. So the Starburst matches my Christmas tree in my kitchen. So if you saw that, what is the Starburst? Thank you. There's 4 colors this year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, and there's 2 different shapes. This other sphere has little tips to it, and we have a bunch of these as well. This one has the little forked ends that are kind of like a snowflake effect, and the one I have in the tree is just a straight out burst. They both are about the same size. This one with the little wingy pieces might be slightly smaller. Not much, but slightly. You see that sash thing? It really stands out, so you should be seeing that okay. And you don't have to put a bow over every area that you tuck it in. I just find that that's a good placement to aim for your bow to be.
Okay, dropping a link to the 16-inch Champagne Twinkle Starburst. It is 16 inches wide with a champagne gold wrap. It has 80 lights. It's got a LED light with warm white and pure white double twinkle with a 10-foot wire.
And it's plugged in separately behind my tree. Usually I use a power bar.
Oh, and indoor-outdoor.
Okay, that gives you the whole...
Right? I'm pretty sure.
Criteria.
Yes, indoor-outdoor. That should be in the description. That's a big one.
So that is 2 bows, 2 sashes. I would take all 5 sashes and put them in this tree, but clearly we're going to run out of time today. Because if I cut my bolt up, this 10-yard bolt will make 5 2-yard pieces. So I think that is actually going to help exactly. This is bow number 2 in the tree. And I have gone here, here. I'll skip and jump over this direction and put one over here where you can't see it very well. But that'll finish up that placement. And then I will probably add another bow to the top of the tree because this one is seen to, almost all the way around. So it's good to get a lot of ribbon on this tree. And I finish the top on all sides, so that makes it extra full on the top as you see it everywhere. Let me pull out a couple of stem sets and talk about stem sets for a minute. So last night we were unable to drop you links to specific products. Kate does not have a scanner today. But we can
pretty much everything's in the Evening Star collection. I'm not super worried about it.
You want to just check some of these key flowers, these big ones?
Yep, just a second. I'm still working on the Starburst, and then I will.
Okay, so when we did the stem sets last night, what I was talking about was how many different varieties I can create, how I stack them from the with the contrast of colors. This one, I went back through at the end and sort of tucked some greens into some of these stem sets. So this is just hanging out underneath in 2 areas, draping from the bottom of the tree. That is a lot of trees. I don't know how many trees I do, Pat. By the time I help my mom do my house, help my kids, do my store.
No, someone was saying 15 totes is a lot. And I'm like, that's not that much, honestly. And then Karen said she has at least 40 plus 20 in the mountains. I would say I probably have 30.
You probably do. I haven't been in your basement lately.
I feel like I'm getting there.
This is a cedar spray for $19.99. It's a real touch cedar. You can see how beautifully it drapes. And it has a tremendous length to it, so I would not put this high up in the tree. I'd only put a couple of these down in the bottom unless you have a really big tree, in which case you could probably use 3 to 5. It adds realism. My tree is just a complete PVC base. It doesn't have any real touch in it. So by adding some of these soft, natural-looking greens, it upscales the look.
Is that $19.99?
It is. You found it?
Yep.
Then we have the magnolia leaf, which is a paper wrap stem. Most of these stems are going to be indoors. I will comment if they are not. That one is...
That one's already in the collection.
You got it? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's in the collection. The navy blue
it would just... Oh, actually, the pine one's already in the collection, too. So
good. $19.50 for this one. This one might
ivory.
not have been. That one is...
I think it's like a glitter uke.
It is different, and I know we were talking about these 2 different white things that we have. This one's called iridescent, and this one is not. This one is whiter, and it has opal glitter, and this one is ivory to white, and it has no, it's glittered, but it does not have color in the glitter. So
okay, so the ivory one, I don't know what that is.
Oh, so you need
this
so we're doing
one. This
that
has
one,
opal on it,
and we're doing this one here.
Okay,
here's this one right here. Does that help you? It's $5.99.
I'm just gonna type it in really quick.
It's kind of a mystery stem when they don't put descriptions on the stems.
White glitter leaf spray. Okay, I should know that by now.
And then this magnolia
that needs a
for
photo.
$12.99, which I think is an excellent value.
That one's anything that has gold is definitely in the collection.
Well, then good.
Anything that's navy or gold, it would just be the extra things.
That whole thing's laying in here.
And then I'm dropping a link to the whole collection.
And then I've also got this gold bead wire, which you probably already have.
Sharon said, I'm not going to count my totes.
Don't even count. It's probably not something you should.
Brenda's got 70. Ooh, Brenda's winning.
This is a gorgeous, and you can see how we use these large stems to create the top piece. That's the focal point. That is a $19.99 bejeweled. Now the color is different. The lighting is kind of blowing it out. I'd call it a pearly champagne color, and it's definitely got a pearlized finish to it. The glitter is champagne. It's not strong gold, but it pairs nicely with this strong gold berry spray. So that is one thing about the metals. You can mix them easily. The Jingle Bell spray in here is an excellent price point at only $5.99 for the Jingle Bell spray. And then the back stem is...
Dropping a link again to just all these Evening Star stems, and then I'm just making sure they're in the collection.
How about
that way it's all in one spot.
This would be helpful to add.
Sue needs to catch up. I don't have many totes, she says.
If it's a competition, I don't know, but probably the biggest competition is, can you find it, and is it organized?
Yeah, that's the hardest thing.
At that point, you have a lot to keep track of.
And, you know, the best method I've ever found is just sorting it by color.
Yes, I do sort it by color, and then when I want to, like, loan it out to my mom, or we rotate through our stuff, I'll say, this year, do you want the champagne? And then there's an entire tote of champagne ornaments that goes.
So much easier.
That's what we do, and that works nicely, because then you can just pick
I'm
the
so
colors.
tempted on Amazon. There is a telescoping ornament rolling holder. They are so cool. They're like, it telescopes, so the stack like expands, and it rolls, and you can put all your ornaments in it and then flatten it back down. So it like becomes this stand when you open it up and telescope it out. It's like $300, but it's so cool.
It sounds bougie. Okay,
It's
next
so
up
neat.
would be the Mini Magnolia. I think that's the three main stem sets. The Mini Magnolia is the same lame kind of gold leaf effect as the Magnolia spray, and he's a baby size. This is an outdoor stem. It says weather resistant, so you can put that one in your porch pots. This is the same green Natural Touch filler again, and this is the darkest, inkiest blue eucalyptus leaf. It's $12.99. That is the darkest blue color paired up with the whitest iridescent stem. And that is stacking and going in down below. So we've got three key combinations. Then after I got the flowers in and balanced them visually, we had done the topper originally as well, so all of those little filler stems that I'm showing you in my stem sets also appear in the topper with the addition of this spiky thing. And this spiky thing is not in the stem sets because it's so long, it would really stick out of the tree. You could, in a bigger tree, use this on the branches, but it works best as a topper. So this thing is $5.99, and it's more of an ivory white color also.
Can I have that thing?
If that lost its tag.
Oh.
Like, if it dropped, is this it?
We'll try. It might be. I'll find it. It's fine.
Okay.
I know who it's from, so.
There doesn't seem to be tags on any of these, actually.
They must just slide right
They
off
have
the
all
bottom.
fallen off the bottom.
Is it White Glitter Winteresting Spray? It is the White Glitter Winteresting Spray. What a name. Sorry, we're listening to someone's leaving a voicemail. We got really quiet. We were both listening.
Rats. I probably better call that person back.
I can't hear.
Okay.
I don't know who it was. Sorry, we're not open.
We're not open, but we'll have
Connie,
to listen to that voicemail.
Connie will get back to you tomorrow.
So we have these.
We both just got like dead silent. Someone was leaving a voicemail.
Sounds a little urgent.
Sorry.
I don't know if it was us leaving the voicemail. Unless Kayla's calling people.
I don't know.
Here is 1, 2, 3 bell options. These are going in the tree. The largest one is only $24.99. The medium one is $16.99, and the small one is $9.99 and says the word believe with silver.
So the two larger ones are called the snowflake bells. So those two I'll drop a link to. Great price point for the size. I think those would be so fun in a porch pot. Like put it in the center of a porch pot with the Atlas pine underneath of it.
Instead of using the rope hanger, I'm going to use the little bales to hook into the tree because I can have more control over where they hang. The biggest ones are huge, yes, but even in this slim 7.5 foot tree, I'm still going to put 2 of them in here because all you have to do is nestle it in there.
So you did 2 big, 2 medium, 2 small?
Probably.
Looks
So
like
far
it.
I only have 1 of each in.
Well, you have this one.
1 of each size is in there right
Oh.
now. Yeah. We'll get it.
That was funny, Jennifer said. The phone rings. We can't answer it on Mondays, otherwise we would never get anything done.
Yes.
So, sorry, we aren't ghosting you. Connie will call you tomorrow.
And it might have been window related, but
Might
this
have been.
is a large bell, but it works fine in the tree, and it actually is a great focal point. So if you have a large scale tree and you need really large ornaments, it is not at all out of line to use a good 3 of those in the bottom of a big tree. That'll absolutely.
Oh,
knock it out
Karen
of the
says,
park.
my totes are organized and labeled by room and or tree.
Ooh, very nice.
Organized.
Very nice idea. So let's get to some other
It depends
ornaments.
how tired I am at the end of the season on how well it gets put away.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I'm just like over it. I'm like, it's getting thrown in a box and we'll figure it out next year.
This is what I was trying to find to show you yesterday, and I couldn't find it. But this morning, Kayla told me where to look. 1650. I know these are definitely in. I haven't opened one yet. Let's check this out.
So these are paper stars. We have navy and gold. They're 16.
Looks mysterious.
See how easy it is to pop open.
Oh, there's a little.
How much caffeine have you had?
Not all of it.
Well,
There's more to come.
like that
About 2
probably will
o'clock.
determine how much patience she has opening this thing.
There's no instructions.
No instructions.
Oh.
Oh. We're getting there.
Oh, I
Makes
see.
me nervous.
So we don't really need to adjust the little piece,
Toggle.
but the painted sections.
Maybe it's the laser cut. Like they're probably pressed through.
I just
Yeah,
need to
there you go.
understand how it goes.
Let's see how long it takes.
Oh, maybe you do have to undo it. Obviously, it needs to spin into a fan.
This is live, folks.
And then how do you connect
Here,
it?
like this is still stuck together, I think.
Oh, there.
Or is that like that?
It needs to pop
That's like
open.
that. Okay. That one's fine.
Takes
I was
2
like, does it
people.
need to go more?
It needs to go all the way around, but then how
Here.
do you...
You go like this.
And then you
So you
draw
open
tight.
it, and then
You need a hand.
you might need a hand, yeah.
Oh, and then these pieces look like they need to fold in.
I think that's all the tighter I can get it.
That one folds in.
This one
little
needs to pop
ridge
up.
Folds in.
There he goes. There he goes. I mean, it's not like paper. It's like cardstock.
Cardstock. And it's very funky.
Okay, that wasn't too hard once we know what to do.
That is going to go
Ooh, that's big.
in the ceiling. It's not going to be able to go in the tree.
That's fun.
If you have a really big tree, you can put it in your tree.
I think hanging by it is cool.
But it's going to go up on my hanger back there, so I actually have a structure.
That'll
so
be
we
fun.
can hang that baby.
16
That's only
buckaroonies.
$16.50. I could also do my display window with it.
That'd be
That's
pretty.
Gorgeous. And then there's a gold one that's a little smaller. It is also $16.50. So you can grab these things for props around your tree, perhaps. Maybe you're going to do a party. It'd be a good party piece. Those are new. I have just now, as you see, figured out how to find them and open them up. So that's getting hung from some garland with my tree. All the fun things for these
All the
displays.
fun things. This tree's beautiful. So if you're just joining us, this is the Evening Star tree. And this look is gold, navy, and some ivory. And all of these pieces are in the Evening Star collection that I have there for you. Oh, I should get it in the...
I could use my teeth, but you're watching, so
yeah.
Kate will have to do it.
No, that one was easier.
That one's easier. Whoops, we wrinkled the back though. So they're cool and
Do you want me to
different
loosen it
and
again?
inexpensive. There, we got it.
Got it? Did I just put it too tight, maybe?
No, I think it's good. And it is a little bit of a...
That's cute. Oh, that's so fun.
So here's our 2 sizes. They're both the same price, though. I don't know if that's right. Maybe they got the wrong... They might have actually put the wrong stickers on them.
They could have put the wrong stickers on them. Yeah, let me pull them up.
Because one should be more than the other.
I'll pull them up.
Maybe one of them should be like... Well, she'll see. If I think I'm looking at stickers and somebody might have tagged them wrong. At any rate, those are fun pieces that are going to go in the ceiling around it. Let's get some ornaments out. So yesterday I said I had some neat looking gold ornaments. I think these are probably my faves.
The gold one's only $14.50.
Oh, okay. So we'll fix that. We don't have very many here at the store, but they're all online. This is a rhinestone accented micro beaded gold glass piece that comes in 3 shapes: kismet, round, and finial.
I'll drop a link to the ornaments in this collection. So much easier when everything's tagged ahead of time.
Yeah.
And put into the groupings.
That sure is. So
Saves me some time.
Kind of the last thing I do is ornaments. And you know what this tree does not have is one of the extending branches and some drop type ornaments.
Sharon said, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's true.
Terry, hello. She's been trying to catch us live. She was flying to Michigan as a new grandma again. She has another grandson. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Are the best.
TT and Papa are over the moon.
We love our grandbabies.
That's fun.
We love our children, but our grandbabies are
But you hear the but?
But our grandbabies are currently more fun than our children.
I don't know. I don't throw as many fits as Ember does.
That could be 50-50.
Gretchen.
You used to.
I used to, sure. Gretchen organizes her totes by rooms, trees, and outside boxes are different colors in a different location. Even a couple labeled giveaway. Only problem is that they never seem to be emptied or given away. I have the same thing, Gretchen. I have a pile of stems that I have had since college that I had stolen from Mom. Yeah, that are like old. And
what I would say
they've worn
you
out.
should do is here in town, the senior center, they have a use for ornaments and trims. Some of the ladies there make things with silk flowers, but they also take trees to shut-ins so they can decorate Christmas trees for people. Hi, who don't, and that's our FedEx man.
Bye.
That don't have trees, they take the ornaments and flowers and they make trees. So I like to donate to our local senior center. If you guys need a spot, that might be something different than just Goodwill. Okay, so we're putting these gorgeous champagne.
That was our FedEx man. Have no alarm.
I know, he always likes to be in the video. I think he likes
the one
deal.
I absolutely laughed. The one day he came up and I was doing a video in the back room by myself and he came up and was talking and he gave me a hug and I was like, say hi, everyone's watching. And he was like, oh, what? I was like, yeah, you're live.
He should know.
He should know. He walked right into the danger zone. I just laughed. That's
okay.
So funny.
They're pretty
we have
fun
good
guys.
Delivery drivers.
We do. Okay, 3 other options: finial, ball, and
Those
kismet.
are so pretty.
They are flocked, clear glass, and velvet with a little micro glitter. Look at that. So
beautiful.
This one's really going to add the navy that this tree needs, so we definitely need to put a bunch of those in there. Gorgeous. And I'm just kind of randomly hanging these. If my tree was really large, I'd probably cluster 3 or 2 ornaments in the same spot for more of a visual color impact. That's another trick I use for large scale trees. And then this tree has it has bottle brush tips and it has little skinny tips. And the skinny tips are the ones I hang the ornaments on. I don't even try the bottle brush because they're too chunky. So just scatter in a few. I'll have to go back and add a lot more ornaments, but I want to show you a representation of everything. Mm-hmm. Then there's 2 sizes. This one probably isn't on there, and I don't know where we meant this one to go. Do you think it goes in the Winter's Night tree?
It could go in Winter's Night, it could go in First Frost, or maybe even Snowdrop.
It needs to go.
It could go in any of those 3.
I'm debating this one. There's 2 sizes, and they're the jeweled braided yarn ball ornament, and it also comes in a sagey gray color and this white one. So if there's any use for rhinestones in your life, that one I think could also look good on this tree, but it isn't as pearly or as champagne-y as some of the others, so it's a maybe. And then our glass. I was debating about these to see what these would look like. This one is on the red tree. Do you like this look?
Ooh, yeah. That one's
So
pretty.
it's like a really deep
That looks cool.
bronzy gold, but it has an opalescent finish to it.
It's called chocolate, is what it's called.
Chocolate? Mm-hmm. Well, it's definitely a deep gold. I think it goes fine. It's kind of along the lines of the colors of the bells. And it's an unusual ornament, so I feel like he needs to be up at eye level. I'm going to have to work hard to get that in there.
Love, love, love. So excited for this. Karen said, some things has belonged to her grandma in the 50s. My daughter says, if you don't put it up after 2 years, it's time to go. But some things are hard to let go. I would save stuff like that.
If they're really old, though, I think there's like a nostalgia. I would like to do a nostalgia tree, but I don't know whatever happened to all my grandma's stuff.
I don't know what happened to all my shiny bright ornaments.
They're at my house.
They're at your house? Mm-hmm. I have like real shiny brights.
But they aren't like inherited from anybody.
No, I collected them.
No pliers. I think I don't have a pliers. Here, we're getting it. We're
getting there.
Then we have this fun micro beaded garland. So this thing, do you know the name of these?
Beaded rope,
it's
right?
It's right here. I just dropped it.
Here it is. Beaded rope. I got it. 1850. Silver, rose, or champagne gold.
The rose is really soft mauve, and then this is how you want to use it. Don't straighten it out. Let it be curly. And you just kind of pull it down the tree. I've got one winding here, so I need this one to go up higher. And it would definitely be one of the last things I would add to the tree because it is a little bit of an overlay effect. You want it to float on the edge of the tree and make sure it gets seen and not tucked in and hidden.
This is like one of my favorite things this year. It's so versatile. I've used it in swags, in wreaths, in Christmas trees, in bowl designs, in garland designs. Just laid out in our display has really been pretty. They have so much use. We've cut some apart for smaller designs because it is long. They're like, what, 10 feet? 10 feet for $18. Nomi said, you two make me laugh. You could sell ice to Eskimos. Said, after watching you last night, Amy, I bought more ornaments.
You know what? Mary Teal said I could sell brown paper bags to people. She said that to me one day in the store.
Funny.
I think you could sell me a brown paper bag, she said.
Oh my gosh.
Mary's a hoot. I love Mary.
Hey, I'm seeing some first-time orders, by the way. Thank you. Welcome to the Flower family.
That's one
Betty, Maureen, Nancy, Michelle, Marla. Welcome to the Flower family. Oops. Bonnie and Rhonda. Did you just break something?
I think I did.
Kathleen, welcome. Missy, Gretchen. Wow, look at all these first-time orders. Patricia, Glenn. This is just from this weekend.
I know.
Danielle, Kara, Lori. That's so cool. That's a lot of new people.
This is a product that is a winning, returning, probably from 2 years ago. It's a champagne berry spray that needs to go in here, and it's exactly the color of this magnolia and its matching magnolia leaf, so it's a slightly more champagne gold.
Gorgeous.
Is this in the collection?
I'm assuming so.
And then this thing definitely is a good one. It goes well with a berry. Where did I put the berry? Let me show you the berry.
Champagne frosted iced crabapple. Yes, it is in the collection.
These two things I'm pairing and putting in the little holes, if there's any left that need color. This combination is really nice. This
I just want to stand here and photograph every single stem and get the photos updated.
You can do that if you want.
Whatever makes you happy. So much free time.
So this combination is going together. This berry also comes in a gorgeous burgundy red combo. It is slightly glittered. It's inexpensive. I don't know what the price point is. Elix berry. We buy that one every year. And it comes in those two colors, and then this piece is a returning one.
Hey, thank you for your orders. Virginia, Letitia, Deborah, Linda, Debbie, Jamie, Kathy, Ramona, thank you. Nancy, I saw you placed an order last night. Thank you for your order. Kristen, thank you. Pat, thank you. Lots of you. Hey, thank you for your orders. We see you. We appreciate you.
Thanks, everybody. Well, it's fun to have new people join the Flower family. The mission is to get flowers on trees everywhere across the country. We're doing it single-handedly.
We're doing it.
One tree at a time. But hopefully these little ideas are inspiring you and making it easy for you to cover the tree this year in a different way. I do have a couple alternates. I don't know if this is going to go on the tree.
It's in the collection.
Is it? Okay. This is a jeweled butterfly with more of a champagne silver finish to it. It is a very heavy gauge wire base.
Wow, everyone is buying the Starburst and the bells.
The bells are a
Yes.
big deal. Well, the bells are a good value. Those are a nice big item for a good price point. So these pieces are not stickered in my box. I'm not sure your price point on those, but that should go on as a last item too, so that it floats on the outside.
They
of the
are
tree.
$19.
I don't know. Maybe I could put them.
The boxwood was $9. The Elix berry $7. Everything's in this one link that I have for stems.
It's not bad. I think it's just on the border of silver.
Ding, 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 Jennifer said. Hi, Veronica.
It kind of goes with the bow.
Joanne said, it's easy to get hooked as everything is beautiful.
Well, we are having fun over here, and the best thing is when you get compliments from your friends and family. It just makes you feel so great that all your hard work is noticed and that people are enjoying it. I've had some moms tell me that they only have sons, you know, who don't pay attention, and that even their husband and son commented how beautiful it was. That's always a big
Jordan
win.
commented on how good the house looked.
Yeah,
He
Jordan
did.
should enjoy
When it wasn't
that.
even done yet. Sherry bought the beaded garland. I'm glad you're showing how to use it. Lots of use for that, Sherry.
Yes, you could also swirl it in a big bowl or a
Yep.
tray.
Karen said, I need to order the rope garland and those beautiful matte tree ornaments. The link to the lighted star. Oh, yes, I can get you the link. They are called a starburst. If you're watching in replay or on YouTube, you can search the word starburst, one word, on our website. We have 4 different colors. The one in the tree, I'm going to call it, we need to update the name so you can differentiate it. I'm going to call it the double twinkle starburst for $54. So I'll
Okay.
update that here.
Got it.
Just so that way you know that that one is a 2-tone color.
So I have to show you the two bows choices again. $21.50 if you want the, you have to ask for these and we'll make them for you at the moment. What did I say this was called? Where's my notebook?
What?
Champagne snow bow and gilded snowflake.
Something?
Gilded snowflake and
Okay.
champagne. Okay, the gilded snowflake bow is $21.50, and the champagne snow bow is $23.50. These are pretty big bows. You can also just weave the ribbon through, like I did here with the wide ribbon. It works especially well. I think if you do the navy ribbon and you try to weave a dark ribbon like this through your tree, it's not going to be as effective because it's going to get lost in the green. So unless your tree is white or snowed, this would be a good one to feature more in a bow because it will get pushed towards the front, whereas if you tuck it in the tree, it's going to get lost. The ivory definitely makes a statement in there, and that was the fur. We called it fur ribbon. It's kind of like hide, I suppose.
That's what they call it.
Like metallic on.
Sue says,
hide.
I feel like an old timer. This will be my 3rd year.
Nice. Well, thank you all for joining us. I know so many of you found us during COVID, and that was a big catalyst for our online store. Thanks to Kate for coming back and building the store and moving here to do so. But now it's just completely on its own. It has a mind of its
a
own.
whole
and
thing,
It's going.
yeah.
It's going. So we're just managing the growth. This is a very beautiful look. We're calling this whole collection Evening Star. I hope you found something on this tree that you absolutely love.
Hey, while we were live, I did a thing. I made the event for our Christmas DIY weekend coming up mid-November.
True.
And so I'm going to send you a link. You can mark yourself as going. I had to think of what that was called.
Mark yourself
And
as
subject to change, but this year we are going to start it on a Friday and do all of the videos on
jump up and
Friday.
explain
Okay,
that.
I
There
just
you
had to
go.
drop a link.
There you
She
got
always
it.
wants me in the video. What?
Everybody likes to see your pretty face there.
Hi. That was all I had.
We can talk about the open house. And you know what was Saturday? What we forgot to talk about at your house on Saturday? Saturday was October 25th. 2 months till Christmas.
Oh.
Did you know that? I got to the store after I left your house that day, and a
I
customer
didn't even
pointed
think
it
about
out
it.
first thing, and I thought I should have made a comment because that just puts the
I didn't
fear.
even think about it.
Puts the fear into you. I mean, absolutely, it's time to put your tree up. You can enjoy it for 2 full months if you do it now.
Yeah.
So yes, Halloween is happening this week, but oh well, Halloween. They'll
Yeah.
be at your front door. They won't be in your house. So
Yeah.
you can decorate your house and leave your front door
I
for
will
last.
say, my outside is fall. I don't switch out the outside until
My outside
after
is
Halloween.
new construction design.
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter. How many bells for a 7-foot tree? We have 6 in this tree.
2 big ones, 3 mediums, and 2 smalls.
Oh, 7. One
That's what
per
we're
foot.
gonna end up with. Yeah,
One
I like
per
the
foot.
large, medium, small kind of
And
thing.
1 starburst.
1 starburst as a focal point. You can take that and put it in the topper if you wanted to as well.
I like it here.
I just
think
thought
you see
people
it
are
more.
going to appreciate it.
And that's
more.
indoor, outdoor. Yeah, so Christmas open house Sunday. I looked at the calendar this morning.
Yeah,
I did
panic.
not know it was a week.
Panic.
Panic.
That's why I've been here every day.
There's always more you can do. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
like when we just are like,
We'll just have to do the best we can, and
Yeah.
then it will be as good as it gets. But I am hoping we get all the like walkable spaces.
Yeah.
We're setting up tables so you have a little lounge area because
Yes.
of our
Live
actual
music?
bar. And
Are we
live
having the
music.
pianist?
Yes, the piano's coming over in the morning.
awesome. So we're going to
going
have,
back by the sitting
yeah.
area.
So in the north room, the garden room, that is going to be like the food and live music area. So that'll be,
Oh, we're putting food back there?
yeah.
Oh, I thought
Well,
the
you
food
can't
was
have
over
it here. No, because you have people lined up to check out.
Ah,
That's why I wanted it back there.
okay. Well, then we do have a little more work to do.
A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. But it's going to be a really fun event. And you guys all know that the sale online starts Saturday beforehand. So
Right.
it starts Saturday at 5 p.m. We do that so that way we can get through the day here, because historically, every single year, it is always packed here this Saturday in the store before the party. People know it's not on sale that day. They just want to get first dibs and not
So
have to
yeah,
fight during the
two-
party.
Two schools of thought.
Yeah.
Get it
Yeah.
before other people do, or get it on sale.
Right. So it's always super busy Saturday. We're going to go through the day. We're going to close the store. And then at 5 p.m., we are going to launch the online sale. We'll do a little store walkthrough as I get everything set up online. You'll have access to a certain amount of special buys and to the 15% off Christmas, Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. So set an alarm.
Special buys are going
We're-
to be fun.
Yeah, we're doing this so that way, A, you don't have to stay up until midnight to place your order, and B, the next day we'll have time to pull the local pickup orders and get them here before the party.
So our staff agrees to work that one weekend so that we can get your orders ready.
Yes,
and
so
brought
thank
over.
you to the team. We're going to be running around this week. So it's going to be super busy. So hopefully that makes sense as to why we did that. Also, if you are coming to the party, you can still shop Saturday night. Place it for local pickup. We'll bring it here, and then you can find fill-ins, see
Check your
you
bag
like
at the counter.
everything. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then you can kind of enjoy the party, the food, the drinks, and not have to worry about shopping as much. Can we purchase a special buy before the sale starts? Yes, they are online, but they are full price. That is fine. We've had many people buy them already. That's totally fine. There will be 3 special buys. I'm glad you said that, because I actually have a video ready to post this afternoon showing a video of the 3 special buys,
good.
and that will be available. It's in draft mode. I just have to hit post. So
we'll show those more during the week too, and give you a little bit more
yes,
info.
so there's 3 things.
Mark
which is
yourself
fun.
is going, because I know Crystal's going to update about what she's bringing and selling for
I got to
sweet
post the
treats.
mocktails.
Vendors should post.
I have the
menu.
photos, yeah.
Oh, great. We're going to have the menu posted in there.
Yep.
So you'll be able to see the mocktail menu choice so that you know what drink you want when you get here,
Yes.
because they're going to make it special for you at our own
And I think they're having
Magnolia's bar.
drinks on regular cocktails next door too.
Deals.
Yes.
Deals
thank
on
you.
regular cocktails.
Yes. So if you want to go over there, but
And deals on
Yeah.
dinner at 411. So
yes,
you can.
I think they're doing half price appetizers with
you
the
can
Magnolias
experience
receipt.
a whole bunch of Magnolias discounts
Yeah.
at the restaurants nearby.
Yes, so there's going to be some fun stuff. It's always a beautiful party, and hopefully by starting the online sale early, you can place your order, come here and enjoy, grab your bag out the door, and just enjoy the party while you're here. So that's
We would
hopefully
love to
gonna
have
be
you.
fun.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks everybody for working it into your schedule, and thanks for hanging out with us for an hour today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yep.
Or maybe at the warehouse.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing some more fun floral and holiday designing for
Absolutely.
you.
Is it just for ladies? No, there's
No,
lots of
there's
husbands
always
that come.
lots
My
of men
husband
that
usually
come.
makes an appearance to graze the appetizers.
That's right. And we have lots of men who love to decorate for Christmas, even more than their wives. In fact, I'm looking forward to seeing Mr. Christmas again this year.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
all kinds of people will
Bring
be
your
here.
husband, bring your friend. If your husband's a game warden, don't bring him.
Yes.
But if your husband's down to Christmas, then you can bring
him along.
Yeah.
We can distract him with food.
Yeah.
There's a bar across the street.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
So,
Well,
cool.
thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
See
Bye-bye.
ya.